quite a greeting as they take the field. They're being led by drum major Jane Snyder, and they have a fine resume coming into this. Chapter 2 Group 1 champions in 1981, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and champions in quite a bit more festivals that are listed here, too numerous to really mention on the air. The band director is William Bondel. The drill designer is Robert Bondel. One of the band front instructors is Melissa Bondel. Rick Bondel is my partner in the booth here today. I imagine there's one or two things you can tell me about this band.
Yes. Their shows, of course, centers around the Disney theme, as did a few other bands. But aside from that, Nazareth likes to pride themselves on drill choreography, intricate drill choreography, and a controlled musical book, in that they do not try to overpower the stands with sound. They try to play with more musicality and more orchestra-like finesse. And basically, that's where they're coming from.
Obviously, they've been quite successful doing that, but just looking at the number of championships here, in the Atlantic Coast finalists just about every year this decade. They get into the top 5, and that's quite an accomplishment. When they took the field, PA announcer Earl Beck called them one of the most marvelous success stories in band competition locally, and they're certainly living up to that. A raucous crowd on hand, as last year in Northampton. The Nazareth fans very vociferous and quite active, and you will be hearing them quite a bit during this performance. As Rick mentioned, they have a distinct Disney flavor to their repertoire: Snow White Prelude, Zip-A-Dee-Doo-Dah, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, the Mickey Mouse Ballad, and It's a Small World. And again, we want to look for the sharp drills, and that's what the Nazareth Blue Eagle Marching Band prides themselves on. So it'd be interesting to see some of the colors that they bring into their performance today. Band on the field right now, getting ready for the go-ahead. Getting into quite a bit of a relaxed position, if we may call it that. You see one of the color guard members in the back of the drum major. They're ready to go, waiting for the judges go ahead. What's the reason for this starting point?
Well, basically because it's different, and bands like to be a little unorthodox, and that it could help boost, may perhaps help boost their score if the judges see that they're trying a different approach to the normal, just coming on the field and starting in that approach.
This is a different starting point than we've seen from any of our other bands in today's tournament. The air horns and the sirens are out, and the Nazareth Blue Eagle Marching Band is ready to go. Here they are.